By now, you know who I am. I'm Jamey Westbrook. I'm a candidate for the Florida House District 5 seat. My opponent has chosen to bring something out that is as untrue as you've ever seen in your life. I dealt with that for 20 years. And every day, I knew that I was not guilty by any stretch of the imagination. But I dealt with that in such a way where people would have respect for me. I walked the walk, I talked the talk. I went all about everything that I could do to clear myself. The government unfairly charged me over $387 worth of peanut quota. And after I buried my mama 4 days before my election, I was beaten by a few hundred votes. I brought all that out. But obviously, they have to hide their lack of a record by bringing that out again. They didn't mention anything to you about when I was a Democrat and I voted with the Republican every time in the Florida legislature. From praying before the session to banning partial birth abortion and overriding the governor's veto. They've forgotten all that because they want to forget it. But what they need not forget is the fact that my record will speak for itself. My opponent has a lack of a record. He doesn't know what a record is there because he hasn't created one. All he's created is a fat cat bunch of lobbyists that choose to keep you from having a good legislator. They don't want you to have a good legislator in the Florida Panhandle, very simply because they don't have to deal with them. But I got this to tell you. I'll deal with those fat cat lobbyists every day, and I'll work for you every day in the Florida legislature, and I know how, and my record speaks for that. The general things that we need and have to have in the Panhandle every day, I put those in place. Put stuff for the roads, for the hospitals, for the schools, for the state employees. I did that stuff as a matter of fact. And I dealt with the fat cats the same way. They don't want me there, but I hope you want me there as bad as I want to be there. I spent my own money to serve you in the Florida legislature. I didn't take the money from the lobbyists because it's tainted. It's nothing but just like money changers in the temple. That's all that is. They want to take advantage of you. They want you to pay higher utility bills. They want you to pay higher insurance bills. They want you to have to take what they give you instead of what you're deserving of.
Vote for Jamey Westbrook on November 8th for Florida House District 5.
I'm Jamey Westbrook, and I approve this message.